This is the state-of-the-art Amai Mugabe Junior School, which Zimbabwe's First Lady personally oversees at Masowe. The school, located about 50 kilometers outside Harare, was established by Grace Mugabe after she realized that an increasing number of children were being orphaned or abandoned in the early 2000s as a result of the high HIV and AIDS prevalence rate in her country. At the time, Zimbabwe was also battling an economic crisis, and many parents were finding it hard to access quality education for their young ones. The Zimbabwean First Lady took her visiting Namibian counterpart Monica Gaingos and delegation on a tour of the school, which houses over 1,000 children in primary school, while the secondary school is still under construction as part of Zimbabwe's infrastructure blueprint. However, Mugabe says it was difficult to get the ambitious Masowe project off the ground at first, as she relied mostly on donations and the community's resistance to land allocated for the school. But she maintains that she purchased the 1,200 hectares of land.
Before, there were people who had been allocated pieces of land to build their own private homes. But you know, just like any other development, you find people being moved. They hadn't done anything here, they were just things that were not developed. And by the time I said we wanted to do this project, of course, they didn't want to move because it's something that, you know, had been allocated to them or something that they had bought. But they understood the people, they were relocated and even given bigger pieces of land for them to be able to construct their houses.
The Namibian First Lady commended Mugabe for the initiative, stating that women being ambitious has always been portrayed negatively by society. Gaingos says the idea of shared prosperity that governments are promoting should not be understood that men must be in the lead.
So I think if there's something we need to correct post-independence, is if we could fight together, we can prosper together. And a lot of it has got to do with us, but I think it's good that we remind one another that a battle half won is not won at all. So anything in the absence of woman is nothing at all.
Since opening its doors in 2013, the Amai Mugabe Junior School has maintained a 100% pass rate and has children enrolled from as far as Equatorial Guinea in West Africa. Grace Mugabe says in the long run she hopes to add a university to the project. Blanche Corres, NBC News.